Yo, salutations. You already know who this is. This is Serenity. And this is my proof of how Jinnah is a pedophile, a pedophile, whatever you want to call this dude. Okay, so the first screenshots that I took in is with the first victim I talked to as evidence. And what I got from her is that he's been keeping pics of me since I was 14, right? He's been having pics of me since I was 14, Jinnah. And many other girls when they were like 15, 14, 16. So like, also he is bisexual, by the way. So like he goes after boys and girls, and it's just really a scary situation. And if you go back, those were the first screenshots of the first victim. This is the second victim now I'm talking to. And all I'm talking to her about is basically about Jinnah and how Jinnah, his whole family's like this. It's not just him, it's his whole family. And he's been doing this since 2009. And that would make him literally not even grown before he became a PDF file. And that's kind of insane. Now, these screenshots are with my homeboy, right? These screenshots, when they talked about why you beefing with Jinnah, that's because my homeboy was checking up on me, right? Okay. And my homeboy was wondering why am I even beefing with him. But I told him I wasn't beefing with him. I was just trying to spread awareness. And honestly, Jinnah got butthurt and he started talking about me. So that's why I'm continuing to make videos about it to spread awareness. It's not because I'm trying to target Jinnah. It's just I'm spreading awareness about you. All right. And he just called Jinnah a professional nuisance because he's known for this. All right. And then Jinnah, these are the screenshots now right here. These are the screenshots now of Jinnah actually talking to me. All right. And he's saying how I basically felt. OK, he basically has so many accounts and this is one of his accounts, but he tried to believe it was a messenger. But I know he only has a girl as a messenger. And I talked to her. She said she stopped delivering messages because he told her to. So this is Jinnah. And basically, Jinnah's just saying that I'm doing this to drag his name and that I'm not pulling any views. That's why I'm doing it. And it's weird because my shorts, my highest short views, I actually had 1 million short views, but I deleted that short, right? And for videos, my highest is like nearly 5K. Probably nearly 10K. So like, I don't know what he's talking about views. And that's where, yeah, that's one of his accounts right there. Mamba Mentality 24-8, whatever, blah, 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 underscore. Okay. And then I was talking to the second victim again, and she confirmed that he lives in Indiana, Indy. Now, the thing is, I've been asking this dude to meet up so we could talk about it. And the thing is, he doesn't want to. That's his social media right there. So if you want to talk to Jen, that's his social media right there. That's him and his brother. Yeah, they're both pedos and one beats his girl. Anyways, also he was beefing with this one dude called Swim and Maya. I don't know why he's beefing with them, but he's claiming them as pedophiles as well, pedos. But Swim was really coming at him hard. And then at this last part, which is really weird, Jinnah said to me that he's got screenshots of me of supported a PDF file that basically said he would do something to Eleni. During this time, Eleni was a minor. She's an adult now, but during that time, she's a minor. Let me explain the whole situation. He actually has a video about this, but the thing is, the dude that's talking sounds like Jen, because Jen talks with a lisp, and like he sounds like him. All right. And the thing is, we don't actually have no proof because Jinnah didn't record no one's face in there. And he didn't show, like, he said he was in a VC call during this, but he didn't show nobody in the call. So I cannot honestly believe that video. I hear it, but I can't truly believe it. So I'm going to have to say that's just Jinnah trying to make stuff up. And I talked to Swim and Maya. They both said that he's capping and that it was just all on Jinnah. So listen, bro, we all know you a pedo. And also, if RK knew Maya was a pedo or Swim, they would have been kicked them off. So, yeah, they're not pedos. You're the only pedo, Jinnah. And all I'm going to say is, Jinnah, you really need to keep in mind Psalms 37 and verse 29. Because that's really beneficial. Because it talks about how just a little while on and the wicked will be here no more. You would look at where they were and they would not be here, man. That's basically all I'm saying is, Jinnah, if you keep doing what you're doing and you don't change, bro, for the better, you're going to die. Like, that's just plain and simple. You're going to die in endgame. And, like, you're not going to get another chance. That's why I told you, while you was trying to talk to me, slander me, that keep your head up, bro. Because if you deal with these temptations, you can change, bro. And that If you just focus on God, God can do wonderful things. But that's all I gotta say. And that's my actual proof of how Jinnah is a pedophile, man. Anyways, go read those screenshots again because it proves everything. I didn't want to go all into detail about it, but you can just pause at each screenshot I show and read it over and over. All right, each slide. Anyways, you already know who this is. This is Serenity, and honestly, I'm out. Y'all boys stay safe.